Morning. I might make a bit more sense because it's not dark. Uh, Maybe the final video. Bit encouraged by my youngest daughter, so shout out to Tiny Temper, saying don't give up. I'll try and keep it a bit shorter. And it's just that all that incoherent rambling from the other night, I want to try and see if I've got some serious points in. I've actually learned how to put a video into it from Sky News or whatever, to explain one point about all of it, that we put our faith in all the science experts, and as we should. But this one was from about 8 months ago, and just have a watch of it, and it's basically some of the professors and whatever have been on telly live, more or less admitting they're not doing something right. If they're going to do a trial on hydroxychloroquine, from the evidence from years ago in a medical paper, they know it should be given early, not when in hospital. It's not much good then. It's given early, and with some zinc. And then if you're going to do a trial, you'd do that bit, wouldn't you? You'd give it to people that are not hospitalised. And the worst thing about this is this Martin Landray, the professor from Oxford University. A government like Australia based their medicine restrictions on the Oxford Recovery Study. And this Martin Landray is the professor that heads it all. And he's on telly, and for one, he doesn't even know what hydroxychloroquine is prescribed for. He said it's amoebic dysentery, which it's not. And the Australian government have banned a doctor from giving a patient, if he requested it because he'd heard it might be any good. By law, you can't prescribe it now. He might have had them 2 years ago, and he went to India from Australia, same ones, but he still wouldn't be able to get them now. So the study into hydroxychloroquine, one of them was done by the Oxford University recovery study. It found after a trial on hydroxychloroquine, which is on hospitalised patients, which it's already said it's no good then. He doesn't know what the overdose rate is. He doesn't know what it's for, because it's generally a malaria tablet, but some childhood arthritis and lupus. So like I said, I don't want to go on too much, but if this is like been in national news in a progressive country like Australia, no one's even looked into it, it just seems a bit odd to me. So I'm just trying to prove, and more to myself than anything else, because I might have a point, I might be totally wrong, but if people who have got a platform would actually look into it, and you super sleuth journalist, you want to get to the truth, maybe. 28 and 24% of who did have hydroxychloroquine who didn't in the trial, were generally sort of like, were some of them people killed by giving them lethal doses of a drug? Anyway, I'll shut up now, but I'll obviously finish this one. Tag that video on, so it's someone like normal, not me explaining what I'm trying to explain. And if I've got a point there, all the rest of it I might have a point in, but I've got to basically not act like a loon, go on too much and confuse everyone. So thanks for listening, and one thing we should learn from this virus, alright, it needs us the host to survive, and we're doing a pretty good job of sort of fighting off a bit now. But one thing it doesn't do, they don't kill each other. And maybe we could learn a lesson there. While all this is going on, we're still wanting war, disputes, hate, too much suffering, man. All about love and peace. So if this catches on a little bit more than last time, cheers to me 24 loyal subscribers. if this catches on now, I'll just say one name, and it's been on CNN, this, with Ralph S. Barrich. And there's a main reason about that, but if this catches on, I'll do that one, yeah?